Oh my God, hell broke loose. Hold me before blood slits. Hi, how are you doing, guys? I hope you are doing so fine. You know, so guys, I'm here definitely with the same series on love. And before I even delve on love, can we just appreciate on this good-looking princess? Uh, uh, I really love this top. I don't know. I would have stood for you to see how it perfectly fits my body. You know, I think I do something about how I dress, how I do stuff. Anyway, I want to take you on a journey back to those days when you are a primary kid and you genuinely share your food with maybe your classmate or your playmate or your friend, or you've seen or you decide to just donate your perfect dress to someone else who doesn't have for Christmas. Remember those days? That was so genuine of us. Like it was we were trying to express love in different ways, you know. I don't know if you agree with me, but I'm a believer that love is actually expressed to us in our difficult moments of life. You know, remember that time in 2017 when it was aired on the TV about this particular journalist who saved a crippled beggar who was being attacked by bees when he was seated there near the Supreme Court. That was kindness expressed through love by this particular journalist. And I'm like, this guy is risking his life because, you know, bees are insects. Are they animals? Insects that we can't joke. You know, we just can't joke with them and feel like, oh my God, I'll be fine, I'll be okay. No, bees can actually even cause your death. I've heard stories of people dying because of bees. And this particular man put his guards down and he was like, I'm gonna save this cripple, I'm gonna save this beggar. And he actually went for it. When other people were watching, this particular man went to save this crippled beggar, and that was so good. You know, that was kindness. You know, that was the most difficult moment for this crippled beggar, and during the difficult moments when he could not do anything, he got a solution, or someone else was so kind to go and help. Something else I would love to say is, how do you always react when someone close to you or just any person hurts you? Do you kind of cool it down and like, it's fine, I'm okay? Or like, hey, I don't like how you done to me, you know? I think I'm saying that because a week ago I had lent a book to someone, you know, and it was time for me to pick it up because I felt like it was time. So I went for my book, and when I went for it, the book never had its cover on. And I was so furious. I was like, how can I stay? How can I sit with a naked book? I gave out a good book and it comes back torn, like it doesn't have its cover on. I'm like, what the hell? And I remember going to work and I was just boiling. I felt like I need to act about this thing. How will this particular person know that I cherish this thing? And in my queue, I treasure books so much. I don't know what you guys treasure, but to me, books are things which speak to me. Books are stuff that I hold dear to, that I value so much in my life. So when I found it the way it was, I think I just felt so bad. And I remember texting my friends, hey, I'm so mad, I'm furious, what should I do? You know, those is that when you're boiling and you can't hit someone, so you have to express it through texting your friends, hey, help me, I'm getting out of control. And I remember in those moments, it didn't even take me like seconds. I had already texted the person who had given the book, and I was like, hey, you have to replace the cover of my book, or you buy me a new book and I give you this other book. Imagine the audacity. I just didn't care. I was like, it is my life and I just have to show her that this is something that I value, and you just have to do it. You have to replace it. And things didn't go well. And then later in the evening, I was talking to another friend of mine, and she was like, Sifa, do you know that God is testing you on your character? And I was like, wow. And I kind of just sat down, recollected myself, and I texted her and told the person I had lent the book, it's okay, don't even replace it, I'll sort it myself, because definitely I have to buy a new book at the end of the day, because I can't stay with the book, with a naked book, you know. But at least relieving someone else, because let me ask you, I'm being kind, or for the name of, you know, there are times I might also flip, you know. And what if this particular person that I'm treating in a very negative way, maybe I get cornered and she acts like, oh, remember the day when you kind of threw me in a dustbin? I'm also going to make your life in hell, here on earth in hell. So I was like, let me just obey, let me just take it in and do something else. And that was it. So I don't know about you. How do you react? Do you kind of, hey, I don't care, girl, you don't know me, I'm gonna, you know, at times you get mad. Yes, it's allowed to get mad, but again, it's a good thing to be kind. It's a good thing to be patient enough to understand. You know, yes, maybe you didn't do this thing intentionally, trying to get it into my mind. Yes, maybe, probably, giving yourself possibilities. Love is not arrogant. Love is not rude. Imagine you're living, or you're staying in the same apartment with this particular annoying neighbor, creepy, weird neighbor. Maybe you don't like him, and this particular dude is always on your door. Hi, you know, knocking. How can I check on you and things? For you, like, his presence, it messes your entire system. And even on a particular day, you've washed your clothes and it's rainy, so this particular man decides to unhang all your clothes, and he's like, when you come in, maybe when you're out from work, and he's like, hey, I brought your clothes. And as opposed to we've been saying thank you, we're like, who told you to unhang my clothes? Never unhang my clothes. Do you hear me, man? You know, we forget that maybe tomorrow we wouldn't have clothes to put on, but this particular man, as much as he's creepy, he just helped us. So again, how we express ourselves, and how we, at times, yes, you might not like someone, but you just become thankful. Hey, thank you. You know, just be kind. Kindness, it is a journey. I say love is not something that you just wake up and you're like, I love this particular man. It's a journey, it's a process, and one day maybe all of us will get there. Love does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but I'll say it leans towards the truth, whereby, let me say, you know very well your friend is on the wrong. You wouldn't rejoice in her wrongdoing or in his wrongdoing and support her in that thing. Rather, it's whereby you're able to correct with love. Yes, sis, I don't like what you did. It is wrong, and this is the truth. We have to stand with the truth. As much as messy it would sound, or it will be, at the end of the day, love will never rejoice in wrongdoing. Love is constant. Love is, it's something which, love never ends. It's there to stay. Emotions might fade, emotions might change, but love will always be constant. So that's something we need to accept. So, that said, I don't know your take on love. I would love and appreciate to hear your perspectives on love. Are you a kind of person who do not subscribe to the idea of love, or do you think love is there? And if you believe that love is there, how do you express your love to other people? Be it your annoying cousin, be it your annoying aunt, be it your annoying brother, you know, all those people who's around your life, you know, how do you express your love to them? As much as they might be toxic to you, but you still find a place in your heart to express your love towards them. So that said, pin them down there at the comment section and kindly share this information with other people if you find it helpful for you. Whatever I've said, they're just my sentiments. I don't know about you. You may either take them or not. It is up to you. So that said, have a brilliant day if you're watching it during the day, or a brilliant night, and just let's catch up later. It was nice having you. Yes, there's nothing much I would say. Just say, take care of yourselves and just do it. Okay? Bye. And therefore, as a matter of fact, I'm still gonna run on this top. I don't know, this top has just kinda given me a new vibe. Like, it's just making me so happy. Imagine I would, yeah, I think if you see me again in other videos with this particular top, just know it's because of my love to eat. Just look at it. I feel like turning. I wish I had a cameraman or a camera woman. I would have shown you my looks, you know. Guys, what do you think? Am I take care of yourselves until next time.